Ah, yes, if you're here, it's because we need to brush up on the unspoken rules of theater etiquette. Hello, darlings, and welcome to Performance Perspective, where we watch different performances and then we share our perspectives. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cara Darling, the performing arts commentator, and today we are just talking about theater etiquette because, listen, there was a video I did that went great on Instagram and continues to do so, where I just talk about pretty much the etiquette. And the thing is that if people don't know how to behave in a theater, then I feel like it's our jobs to let them know. This isn't a thing that I'm making where I'm like, we should shame people. Shame on you for ruining my theater experience. Like, I just want everyone to have a good time and the do's and don'ts. So shall we? Yes. The world of theater is a magical realm where stories come to life, emotions run deep, and artistry thrives. Whether you're attending a grand Broadway production or a local community play, there's something undeniably special about the experience of live theater. However, to fully appreciate and respect the unique art form, one must adhere to a set of unspoken rules, the etiquette of theater. Okay, I'll stop the voices, sorry. First off, no snacking allowed. Imagine this. You're sitting in a dimly lit theater, eagerly awaiting the performance to begin, when suddenly the person next to you unwraps a bag of crunchy, noisy snacks. It's an immediate immersion breaker, both for you and the performers on stage. Rule number 1, no snacking. That snaps, crackles, or pops during the show. Theater etiquette demands that you respect the auditory atmosphere of the performance. Rustling candy wrappers and loud munching not only distracts those around you, but also disrupt the actor's concentration. Before you reach for that crunchy treat, consider the impact it might have on everyone's theater experience. Some of the exceptions are cough drops, and if you want to go ahead and drink something, I'm not against that. It may make a noise real quick and then I'm over it. And sometimes theaters promote, like, go ahead, have a nice drink, but not too much, but we'll get to that. Number 2, it's not a sing-along. Live theater often features exceptional vocal performances that can leave you humming the tunes for days. However, resist the urge to sing along. Listen, I get it, especially when you go to a jukebox musical. But here we go. Rule number 2, it's not a sing-along. The actors and singers on stage are professionals who have spent countless hours rehearsing. While it's natural to want to join, belting out your rendition from the audience is not only disruptive, but also disrespectful to the performers and fellow attendees. Instead, savor the music and let the professionals do what they do best. Exceptions to this rule is when the show actually has sing-alongs. For example, I went and saw The Grinch, and they actually brought out cue cards so then you can sing along with them. In the musical Pretty Woman, at the end, during the curtain call, they encourage you to sing, Pretty Woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. So the thing is that they will let you know when you can sing along. There's also signs that are around the theater at times saying, hey, please do not sing along. For example, The Bodyguard. Listen, I get it. It's a lot of Whitney Houston songs and people just want to have a good time, but unfortunately, this is not the musical to do so. Sorry, another example of an interactive sort of show is Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I'm not saying that you can't participate in musicals. I'm saying it depends on the show and just be aware. Trust me, the cast will let you know. Number 3, heckling the performers. Don't do it. In the realm of theater, heckling is an absolute no. Rule number 3, heckling the performers? Absolutely not. While comedy shows may invite audience participation, most theater productions do not. Shouting comments, jokes, or criticism disrupts the flow of the performance and can be deeply hurtful to the actors. Remember, they're giving their all to entertain you. If you have something to say, save it for the applause or your YouTube channel. And I think this is the reason why I decided to create this video, because there's been too many incidents that have happened in the theater. And there's even a talk show that was saying, like,
should you be allowed to sing along in the audience at a show? They are regularly walking up and down the aisles before the performance and during the interval with no singing signs. I mean, I can't believe it. I'd be devastated. I'm not even going to go to that show now.
Isn't the whole point of going to a musical that you know, that
Yeah.
you sing along to all the bits you know, and then
Of
when
course.
you don't know the words, you just make them up?
And it's like, this isn't the place to do it. Like, please do not promote bad behavior in shows like this. Number 4, be nice to the staff. The staff at a theater play is a crucial role in assuring your experience is enjoyable. From the ushers who guide you to your seats to the concession workers who provide your refreshments, these individuals work hard to make your visit pleasant. Treat them with respect and kindness. A friendly attitude goes a long way in creating a positive atmosphere for everyone involved. Number 5, no unauthorized recording. With smartphones at our fingertips, it's tempting to capture every moment, but the theater is a no recording zone.
Lapone snatching a phone from an audience member mid-performance on Wednesday.
Rule number 5, no unauthorized recording. Recording performances without permission is not only against theater policies, but also infringes on copyright laws. Flashing screens, distracting lights, and the risk of disturbing fellow theater goers are just a few reasons why recording is discouraged. If you wish to capture a memory, wait until the curtain call, when it's usually permissible to take a photo. And I would like to say I am a hypocrite because I do reactions on, bootleg videos and slime tutorials, But the thing is that I want to normalize people wanting to see these shows. And that's why I think it's great. Like, for example, Waitress is coming out in December, where we can actually go to the theater to see their performance that they did on Broadway. So the thing is like, do as I say, not as I do. If you are the person that goes in and film these shows, shame on you. No. In conclusion, applause, not apprehension. In conclusion, theater etiquette is all about creating a harmonious and respectful environment for everyone to enjoy. As an audience member, you play a pivotal role in enhancing the theater experience, not only for yourself, but for those around you and the performers on stage. So the next time you find yourself in a theater, remember these unspoken rules. Applause and appreciation are what the performers and crew deserve, not apprehension, due to disruptive behavior. By following these guidelines, you can contribute to the magic of theater and ensure that everyone can fully immerse themselves in the artistry before them. Anyways, darlings, I hope this video is helpful to maybe send to a friend that is about to see a show, or maybe someone that was rude and you're like, what's your I'm going to send this link to you. But again, this video is to be helpful and educate, not to shame.
Shame.
So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if there are other unspoken rules that you want to put down in the comments for us to know. And without further ado, take care, darling.